your affirmations, your daily habits, but nothing is changing on the outside. Guess what? You're in the void. Every single person from Steve Jobs to Oprah Winfrey, basically anybody who has had any cultural impact, they have gone through this void where up is down, down is up. They don't have any fucking guarantee that what they're doing is ever gonna pay off. They learn to move in the dark, okay? It's easier to move out in society where the government installs street lamps, okay? But society is filled with fucking NPCs, okay? You are not an NPC. You are an avatar. You are the author of your life, which means you need to understand the concept of pressure. Not only does pressure forge diamonds, pressure reveals who you are and who you are not. And like the man who made Michael Jordan said, Tim Grover, pressure not only reveals who you are and who you're not, but it also reveals who you can become. So how you deal with this void determines how your life will look on the other side of it. And guess what? This is all in your control. In other words, you are not mystical. You are militant. And you don't meditate into new realities, okay? You method act your way into them. Belief is the weapon. Identity is the battlefield. And that pressure is the gate. Kick that fucking door down! Your success won't come from waiting. It comes from spending your identity like it fucking matters, because it does. You're not broke, okay? You're leaking your self-concept. If you are not willing to spend belief under pressure when it seems like nothing is fucking happening and none of this is stacking up, you'll keep buying timelines you hate. I don't want that for you. Here's the real question. Who are you becoming? And are you willing to pay the full price of his or her timeline? Remember, you're not medicating, you're weaponizing. Let me know how it goes. By the way, manifestation doesn't have to feel brutal. I want to clarify that I'm using militant language, but this strong language isn't about suffering. It's about feeling good and letting it be easy. It's about reverse engineering your ideal self-concept, which you know intimately. So weaponizing your self-talk means refusing to punish yourself when you inevitably stumble, because we are literally coded to forget our power. What you're watching happen on my page is what happens when you remember it and you apply it via method acting. It means fiercely, loyally protecting the emotional baseline of your future self and letting it feel easy. Remember, this gets to be easy, it gets to be fun, it gets to be playful.